Well, here it is, guys. The big one. Episode 20 of Championship to Champions, Birmingham City. We're almost at the end of the season. We've brought you back for a couple of lovely games, a couple of cup games. We are completely focused on the cup at the moment. Or cups, should I say. As the Premier League, we're okay in the Premier League. We're kind of drifting. We're not. Well, we have got 29 games actually, so we've got 3 games in hand on Everton. So let me take that back. We might have something in the Premier League, but at the moment we're focused on the cups and the competitions. So we've got Blackburn in the FA Cup semi-final. Gods have been good to us there. And the quarter-final of the second leg. Quarter-final we have Real Betis in the second leg. We are 3-2 down to them. We went 2-1 up at one point. I thought, here we go. And then we let 2 late goals in, so boo. Since you were last with us, we've had a decent run. We lost to Liverpool 1-0. Again, I don't know what it is with us and scoring. I wish it was scoring. Letting in late goals, but yeah. So we lost to them 1-0. I thought we would. We were away at Anfield, expected. We then beat Villa. Yes, at home, which is good. Jude Bellingham getting in on the goals there. We then beat Everton. Now, Everton are one of our rivals up in the top 6 spots, so that's also good. We beat Wolves 4-1 in the quarter-final. Very good indeed, the FA Cup. We then got hammered by Man United, and I mean literally, like, they dominated us in that game. We had nothing in that game. They destroyed us. I couldn't believe it. I thought, God, it's like back being in the Championship. Then we lost 3-2 to Real Betis. Shame, really. Quite annoyed at that because it kind of puts us on edge for this game because we need to win this game. I want to get us up to the final, at least the semi-final. We beat Bournemouth 8-1 away. If any Birmingham fans know, they beat us 8-0 at home, so thank you. Bournemouth, there's our revenge. Really good goals, actually. Lecco getting in on it twice, Diop. So it brings us nicely to this game here. The other thing that I want to say before we get into it, where are you? You've been suspended, but Ethan Laird is coming to us. He's joining permanently at the end of the season, and that's for 30 million, 5 million up front, and then 25 million in add-ons instalments. I think it's over 2 years, so it'll be 12.25 million. 12.25? I'm missing 0.5 somewhere. 12.5 million. Maybe we can undercut him, actually. They don't know, do they? Ed Woodward, you don't know what bloody day it is. 12.5 each season, and then we got 30% of next sale. But I don't think I'm going to sell him. He's still 4-star potential, so he's still got a lot in the tank, basically. Him and Nico Williams, I expect them to be here till the end, unless we get a nice regen, basically. That's about it, really. I don't think we've had the takeover. That's the next thing. So they're coming. I thought, oh, lovely jubbly. I was like, yeah, no investment. Sorry. Then the first thing they did was tell me that the youth facilities upgrade's being canned. So, cheers, guys. Typical Americans. Although we have got a stadium expansion, so I've managed to get them to expand the stadium. It'll take a year or so, I think, a season, and we're going up to 34,000. So that's nice. Maybe the end of next season we'll get a new stadium. I didn't want to ask for a new stadium straight away because they might sack me. So if we take a look at the squad that we're playing against Betis, and this is a do or die game basically. We've got Suso in goal, Liberato, Kipri, Diop and Williams on the back. Williams is in because Lardy's suspended, unfortunately. And looking at those yellows, it looks like a few more might be suspended. We've then got Anguissa, Jones and Bellingham. And I've made a change to the formation. I've put the Mazzala, instead of attack, I've got support. Because I'm wondering, is that the reason that we sometimes get countered and stuff like that when we're attacking? Because he flies up there, Jones runs up there, and then you've got that bit there just for them to run in. So yeah, hopefully. It worked against Bournemouth anyway. Then we got Lecco, Trinco and Lozek. And they are the set 3 basically up front now. Lecco's really, really impressing me again. 15 goals in 34 appearances, 22 starts. Really good for a left winger. He's got 1 assist, so he's not really very good with his crossing or anything like that, or his passing, as you can tell. 12 passes is not bad. But he does more than enough for me to say that I'm going to keep him there. I was looking to replace him with Dwight McNeil, but they just want too much money, so whatever, guys. You don't need Dwight McNeil when you got Lecco. And let's get into this game. This is definitely like, do or die. We can't mess about here, guys. I will be on the edge of my seats. You will see a bit of emotion. This is, this is the Champions League for Championship sides. Almost. And hopefully, this little change that we made to the tactic will give us a lot more possession. Because at one point, when we were playing that that's what I noticed, is that we've got short passing at Lozek. Go on, Lozek. Yes! 1-1. 3-1. 3-1. 1-1. 3-1. 3-3. There we go. We got there after a little bit. And because of the away, I hope it's the away goals were all there, but if we just sit at 1-0 now, it's great. I apologise to anyone who had headphones on then. Went a bit over the top. I did a Jurgen Klopp on the sidelines. But I would like to, this season, I'd love like a treble of a FA Cup, League Cup and Europa Conference League Cup. Oh my God, Trinko. What was that? That was like a 50 pence head. We are... Okay, we've got 37%. I was about to say we're all over them, but we've got none of the possession. But I'll take that. We're getting all the highlights. Diop. Yes! 2-0. Right, I'm going to go back now. I'm going to go back to my normal. Just talking, just explaining. Because the professionalism in the last 2 episodes has just gone through the window. It's just gone out the window. I've started to... I'm getting a little bit too comfortable talking to the camera, looking at the camera, talking to people, to myself even. And this is basically what I do when I'm playing FM on my own. When I was there, I will like sing and dance. I'll do a little jive if we're winning. But this looks like a fantastic... Yes! 3-0. 3-0. And I think, I don't want to say, but this should be us through to the semi-finals of the Europa Conference League. And this could be the highest, the most prestigious trophy we've won. Maybe the FA Cup. Is it on par with the FA Cup? Maybe. Bellingham's just not had a very good day today, 6.2. I'll take him off. It's got to be on par with the FA Cup, hasn't it? If we can win the FA Cup as well, game on. Right, Wilson in for there. And I don't know why. Sorry about this, guys. My computer's just gone really, really laggy. So let me just try that. There we go. That should be better. There we go. Ooh, Lecco almost. Just an inch closer than that would have been. Yeah, I think this little tactic change. And it shows in FM that the tiniest little change that you don't think about, like changing him from an attacker to a support so that the midfield's more balanced, like a more balanced triangle. And it's worked. We've destroyed them. 3-0. This is the first game in since Villa, I think, that we've had a clean sheet. Oh, yes. I will take that. Thank you very much. Oh, we got Brighton as well. So let's just see in the schedule where we've got Brighton. Brighton. Fantastic. I hope we like trips to the seaside. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to play Southampton off camera. And then we're going to go to semi-final for Blackburn. Because I think it's more exciting, isn't it? Yeah, it's been a good start to the episode. I don't usually say that. Usually we're getting hammered. And I'm apologising. But if we look at and we've only had one draw. I'm pretty sure. We've only had one draw all season. And that was against Villa. Once again, we've got the averages of 14 and 14. Okay, guys. But yeah, average again. I do like the fact we've got 3 games in hand though. Right, we will come back for the Blackburn game. Hi guys, and we are now back for the FA Cup semi-final. And it is at Wembley, which is nice. So another trip to Wembley for us. We beat Southampton 4-0 in between games. So it's nice. Made it look routine, really. Really, really nice. If we look at where we are now in the Premier League, we are 7th. So same as we were last season. Finished. We've got 2 games in hand. That would knock us up to 52 points if we could win them. So snapping at Leeds and Everton at their ankles. That would be lovely, really, to get up there. Maybe put a cushion between ourselves and Brentford and Arsenal. Arsenal are probably the main competitors with us. We think we've got them in the final, actually, of the FA Cup. So if I just take a look at where they are in the competition. Yeah, so we've got them in the final. I keep saying this, like we're going to go through already. But yeah, so hopefully we go through. If we look at the squad, I've gone for a really strong squad. Probably my strongest squad. Just because I know it's Blackburn and they're in the Championship, but I do want to win it. And I don't want to get to the point where I get caught out, and we kind of snooze. Nico Williams is injured, so Manning comes in for him on the subs bench. And he's okay, 1 star. He won't play, but, if Lard or Liberato get injured, we've always got backup. So if we take a look at the squad, it's basically the same, an unchanged squad really. Suso, Liberato, Kipri, Diop, Lard, Anguissa, Bellingham, Jones, Trinco, Lecco and Lozek. And I can say that now without even looking at the screen. Which is good. I still do, but that's just force of habit. So if we get into the match, that's it. Yeah, 1 substitute. I don't care about the substitutes, to be honest. I know my substitutes by now. I know who's coming on. I'm probably going to change the 2 wingers and maybe change a midfielder. Yeah. So what I did, I don't really want to tell them I expect them to win it, because I did that for the League Cup final. We had a team meeting before the final, and we were against Norwich. We've been in the Premier League for 2 seasons now. We finished comfortably in the Premier League. So I said, yeah, we were expected to win. Every player was angry at me. No, it's too much expectation against Norwich. Norwich, that's a good tackle. Thought there was going to be a penalty then by how slow. Oh. No, that's a good tackle. Right, Liberato, take it away. Thank you. Second time of asking. Lecco runs with the ball to no one. Is that Nathaniel Klein? Lecco once again is impressing me. Although Trinco's becoming the breakout star. He only come to us in January and he's just scored another. He's scored 12 goals now. Barcelona have just rejected our inquiry. Because what I do, I tend to loan them. If I can't loan them back, then I'll offer for them. But he's a good player. I don't think he's going to go to Barcelona. I don't think he's going to fit in the squad. But maybe not. They might not let me have him back. I might have to do what I did with Bellingham and just offer them a bit of cash up front. A bit of moolah. Come to me, like that. I can't see him getting in, so I can't see why, but there we go, number 2. Almost. And he's a really good player. Really, really good. Really impressed with his formation now. Now that I've changed it from attacking Mazzala to just Mazzala, we have become a different beast. We are fantastic. Keeping the ball, not like that, obviously, but keeping the ball usually, knocking it around, and recycling possession, we are the best at. In terms of my squad so far, what I've liked. Lozek, come on, put it in. 2-0. Ooh, there we go. And this is going to be the second final that we're in. We've got Brighton 4 times ahead of us, so I'm not looking forward to that. I mean, if they don't know what our formation is after being beat 3 times by us, hopefully we beat up 3 times. Then they're never going to know. But what I'm going to do for next episode, because I don't want to just keep doing like that, because otherwise we'll have another episode where it's the semi-finals of the Europa Conference League, the ECL. I'll just keep calling it the ECL, it's easier. ECL. And then we'd have to come back for the final of the ECL. So what I'll do is we'll come back for the final of the FA Cup and the final of the ECL. If we get there, of course. Should do against Brighton. I mean, Brighton are... Where are they? Oh no, this is the FA Cup. Of course, I'm not going to see the league table. You donut. When we last checked, they were 18th. I'm hoping they're about there now. Yeah, Lecco's got to come off for Wilson. He's had a good game. 7.0. I like to see these greens. Means we're doing well. Diop has been playing very well. Lecco, straight to Lozek. Easy as pie. Like that. We just make it look routine now. And I cannot believe that one tactic change, one role change from attacking to supporting has made such a difference. I might put this on FM Scout, this tactic. If you do want to try this tactic, please let me know in the comments, because I'm happy to save it and send it out. I'll either put it on FM Scout or I might put it on the Steam Workshop. Probably put it on the Steam Workshop because it's more accessible to people, isn't it? Not everyone knows about FM Scout. Yeah, I'll put it on Steam Workshop. Let's bring on Herrera. I'm saying this like it's a proven tactic. I've won about 4 games and I'm thinking, tactical genius. You know, this season has been a mismatch of tactics. I've played about 4 or 5 tactics. And not just like 1 or 2 games, but like a run of 4 or 5 games. But this one is... It's our identity. It looks like we get... I was about to say, don't do a VAR, mate. It's nowhere near it. That's got to be a yellow at least. Or was it a double star? Is that Danny Rose? So they've got Klein one side, Danny Rose the other. Jesus Christ, it's like the retirement home for an ex-Premier League. Who else they got? Adam Armstrong still. Good player. Good player. If we hadn't have gone up when we did, I'd have probably put in a bid for Adam Armstrong because he was up there with Connolly. But since we did, there's no point. Just about to say, what a goal. Good shot there. Good shot, Szymanski. Danny Rose, 5.8. You just not got it anymore, have you, pal? Retire, mate, retire. It's got to be about 34 in this. I don't know. Well, we're winning. 3-0. Make it 4, please. Lord, almost. Almost, pal. Oh, I don't like that there. We've got an injury. We've been quite blessed with injuries so far. I say blessed with injuries, like, you know, in terms of the fact that we haven't really had any long-term injuries. I think the longest we've had is Lloris when he was like 4 to 5 weeks at the start of the season. Other than that, most of them have been like 3 to maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I'd say. We had one with Nico Williams where he was out for a month. But other than that, it's been nice. And that was touch and go, that was, for the last game for Real Betis. I was thinking that he was going to be out for that, but he made a nice recovery. Because Lard was out, and we'd have had to play Manning. That is a fantastic save. Nice one. 4-0. Who was that on the outside of the box? First hit. On the volley. Let's have a look. Lard. Who was it? Was it number 24? Herrera? Herrera's a good player. Whack. Oof. And then just nice as Szymanski to take it round his defender. I don't know what he was doing then, the defender, but you know. I think he'd give up by then. There's nothing I can do about that one. He's going to have to stay on. And we are in the FA Cup final, guys. That is bloody lovely. If we can play like this in the final against Arsenal... Oh, I was about to say why we don't, because I've played an extra game, of course. Idiot. Then we are in for a fantastic trophy parade, hopefully. Semi-final against Brighton. So what I'll do, yeah. How many matches? There's about 10 matches left, isn't there? I don't really want to make another episode. It feels like this has gone on for long enough this season. I think we've only made about 5 episodes. It just feels like it's dragged on. It's probably because of all the cups. We've played a lot of games. Look at that. We haven't even played Brighton yet. We've got them 4 times. Brighton, Tottenham, Brighton, Chelsea, Brighton, Brentford. And then Brighton, Leeds. So yeah, what we'll do, guys, we'll come back at the end of the season. We'll either come back for Brighton or Leeds. We'll probably come back for Leeds and Arsenal. If we get past Brighton, then we will play the finals, the 2 finals, and that'll be it then. And then it'll just be a transfer special for the next episode for season 4. It will be, actually, because we haven't done an end of season review, it will have to be an end of season review and a transfer special. So if you've enjoyed the episode, guys, please let me know. I know my standards have been slipping in terms of that because I'm becoming a bit more comfortable. So I'm talking more within myself. My personality comes out a bit more, which isn't good because my personality, I speak too quick. I slur a lot. I don't know words such as regular playing time, obviously, evident in the last episode. Agreed playing time, actually, not regular playing time. But yeah, I do try. So please like and subscribe. Any tips or tricks, please let me know. And once again, if you want to try this tactic out, let me know. I'm happy to save it and send it across to you. And just try it out. It's a good tactic, really good tactic. If you can make the Blues play as well as this, you know, if you put it with a good side, and I mean, I did it with Man United and we romped the league basically. And we were in the Europa League final. Might get hammered in the Champions League when we're up there, but you know, I got to that point, I got bored with them, because once you win the Premier League, where do you go from there? So yeah, if you've enjoyed the episode, please like and subscribe, and comment if you will, because I accept every comment and I reply to all comments. Happy to have a chit chat. Bye bye for now.